Blades of Glory remained at #1 at the box office this week. Its star, Will Ferrell, is one of many who've made the jump from Saturday Night Live to Saturday Night at the Movies. Daily's Jill Simonian is here with the story.
That's right, Mike. Well, Eddie Murphy's done it, so have Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, Bill Murray, Adam Sandler, and Mike Myers. Will Ferrell has been the poster boy for making that leap from SNL to the big screen. But thank God movie execs didn't base Ferrell's marketability on his first starring role in Night at the Roxbury based on an SNL skit. It bombed at the box office.
Most of the skits that try to make it to the big screen, of course, Night at the Roxbury being the biggest flop, they just don't quite click because what's funny in 30 seconds doesn't always translate to an hour and a half, except for Wayne's World.
It's a good thing Wayne's World was such a hit. Can you imagine life without Austin Powers?
Yeah, baby!
But Ferrell and Myers come from a long line of talented comedians who got their start on the late-night variety show. Some of the best emerged from the 70s. We should all thank Bill Murray and Chevy Chase for making golf funny in Caddyshack.
People say, I'm an idiot or something because all I do is cut lines for a living,
People don't say that about you, as far as you know.
Chevy Chase later went on to join another SNL player, Martin Short, and frequent guest host Steve Martin in
The Free Amigos!
And of course we can't forget the man who inspired millions of college kids to toga.
Toga! Toga!
The late, great John Belushi, and his blues brother, Dan Aykroyd, who traded places with yet another SNL alum from the 80s.
Once you have a man with no legs, you never go back, baby.
You may also know him as Axel Foley, Donkey, and most recently, Norbit. Eddie Murphy certainly has Hollywood staying power, which was proven last year when he received his first Oscar nomination ever for Dreamgirls. And speaking of Oscars, he's hosted the award show 8 times and earned 2 Emmys doing it.
Man, my ass is swollen, right?
Billy Crystal can even make us laugh when his chaps are chafing. He may have lived in a van down by the river, but he managed to make his way into the Hollywood big league.
That's one small step for man, one giant. I have a dream!
Chris Farley made his mark with Tommy Boy and Black Sheep, along with SNL cohort David Spade. And in his first hit, Billy Madison, Adam Sandler was just a kid eating paste. But now, the Sandman makes an estimated $20 million per movie.
You gotta keep your eye on the ball, kid.
The women of SNL are also busy. Molly Shannon is in her first starring role in You're the Dog, and Amy Poehler is in Blades of Glory with Will Ferrell. Mike?
You know what's fun is to watch the next generation of who's going to be the next big actor to come out of SNL, because it's proved over and over again that that's where great comedians come from.